So, what do you think? Was I right to think you'd like that one? Have I ever steered you wrong with my recommendations before? That does not count. I meant book recommendations. My taste in movies is just avant-garde. It can't be helped that our tastes diverge a bit there. The giant spider invasion is a classic, and I will not stand for this slander. So, what do you think of that plot twist? With the, yeah. Yeah. I know. I was ready to throttle him myself up until that moment. It's a miracle none of the other characters did before then. I can only imagine what traveling with him would have been like. True. The back and forth between him and the leads was entertaining, at the very least. You know, I was actually reminded of you when I read it. No. Not him, the lead. You remind me of the lead. Or rather, the lead reminds me of you. Well, you're strong, but still soft when you want to be. When you've got a goal, you're incredibly determined to achieve it, sometimes determined to a fault. I didn't say that was necessarily a bad thing. It's inspiring, if a bit worrying at times. You're smart and capable. You acknowledge your faults and weaknesses, but also play to your strengths. Not to mention you're downright gorgeous. You may not know this, but I legitimately did a double take when we first met. It's not every day you see someone so honestly breathtaking. It's true though. It really is. There I was, fumbling around with a heavy box, trying and failing to get the shop door open, when suddenly my savior steps in to save the day. I was so focused on getting the box inside without dropping it that I didn't get the chance to really look at you until a minute later. Then once I actually saw you, I nearly dropped it for an entirely different reason. You know I don't get flustered easily. But in that moment, with my messy hair and clothes covered in sweat from lugging a giant box of hardcover books around, with dark bags under my eyes from lack of sleep, I was cursing the universe and anyone that would listen. You were standing there, stunning, practically glowing like the gem you are, looking vaguely concerned. You're not wrong. I probably was about to pass out. You made quite the impression on me. Mm-hmm. A very good one. And it just kept getting better as I got to know you. So you can see why the lead would remind. Shit. Follow me, but stay out of sight. Shh. You'll hear you.
Hello? Anybody there? Hello?
This guy keeps coming around, and he's a pain to deal with. For some reason, he feels the need to simultaneously try to hit on me, while also complaining about just about anything and everything. I don't think he's even attuned, so I've got no clue why he bothers to keep coming back. What with everything about the shop apparently being an annoyance to him.
God, is no one gonna bother showing the damn face?
No. 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 You really don't need to go out there. As much as I appreciate it, this guy isn't worth getting into a fight. I know. Really. And I appreciate it. And knowing you'd curse out a creep for me is very attractive. I won't lie.
Whatever.
Is he going? It seems like His Majesty is gone. Were you really that eager to confront him? You look disappointed. Oh. Well. I'm so sorry, dearest customer. I'll rectify that right away. Can't leave you wanting after all. I could stay like this with you forever. Hmm? There aren't any customers out there. There haven't been any all day. Maybe I just want to hide in this storage room all alone with you. Hmm? No, I don't want to work. Can't we pretend the rest of the world doesn't exist? Can't I keep you to myself for just a little longer? Can you blame me? I adore every minute I get to spend with you. You're addicting. Can't get enough of you. You spoil me. So how long am I allowed to hide back here with you? Hmm? I guess I'd better make it count. Hmm? You are determined to make me a responsible member of society, aren't you? All right. You win. You know, I kind of like this new protective side to you. I don't think I've ever seen you quite like that. It is a very pleasant surprise. Don't you worry about that. It's nice to know that you'd throw a punch and some vicious insults to defend my honor, Gem. Here's hoping the need for that never arises, though. Hmm? In the middle of the shop? How scandalous, my dear. You'll make my face go all warm if you keep this up. You know, I've got an idea that I'm positive we'll both enjoy. How about I go over to the front door, flip over the open sign, lock the door, and close up shop for the rest of the day. And you can meet me in the back room, where we can continue what we started. Hmm?